before I get too more distracted, we're gonna go back to Dragon Age here. Lurk! Levelins, thank you so much for the lurk. Greatly appreciate it. I hope that whatever you are up to out there in the shadows, you are having a lovely day. Thank you so much for the lurk. And I appreciate the support out there in the shadows of Mountain Shade Village. Give me just a quick moment here. I gotta remember to do this thing real quick. There we go. Brain.
Chibi voice! Vexbot wants Chibi voice. Okay, we do Chibi voice for Vexbot. For anybody who doesn't know, we did the character design for... There we go. So this is my Inquisitor. We fashioned him after my TikTok character. So if you don't watch my TikToks, this would make like no sense to you. But this is my TikTok character. And so we decided to make him on Dragon Age too. So there we go. The Dutch temperature outside ranges from -5 Celsius to 30 Celsius, with the latest year some higher point, but that's newsworthy. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we're trying to find this Astrarium over here. We gotta find... I don't know how to get to the Astrarium. You guys can't hear the game yet, can you? There we go. That helps. Hello? What is this? Have we been over here? Is this the cave that I keep going like, why is this not on the map? Yes. Yeah, it's the same cave. 23 to 86 for all your Fahrenheit folks. See, that's so temperate in relation to what I'm used to. Cause like where I am now, or like where I grew up, which is really close to where I am now, in Iowa, Iowa has a temperature range of the low hundreds down to -30. So like the very small temperature range of 23 to 86 sounds so nice in comparison. -4, is it -40 now? Oh my god. That makes sense though, honestly. Can we climb this tree? Hello? Apparently not. I guess not. Okay. We're gonna find another way up. But yeah! When I was a kid, like, it would get down to like -30 on the regular. So like, only getting down to 23, I would like. That sounds nice. Can I have some of that, please? And this is why I'm like, when people are like, it's so cold here. And I was like, no. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You think it's cold. It's not cold.
Vexpatch, I hope you enjoyed your chibi voice redemption. Thank you so much for being here, for earning those embers. I hope you enjoyed the chibi voice. Yeah, that's a really nice moderate temperature. It sounds very comfortable. The cave might have shinies. It's true. It might. I think we already cleared them out though. BRB. Alrighty, Garafina. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Also, off stream, I have crunchy snacks with me today. My mother complains about the cold. She lives in LA. Their cold is 23 degrees Celsius. Okay, so here's the thing. Like, I will give Californians one thing. Because one thing that happens in California that does not happen everywhere is you will have massive shifts in temperature all at once. So people are not necessarily good at adjusting to a 40-degree drop in temperature, right? Like, so you'll have a high of 80 and a low of 40 in the same day. It's not a great time. Not a great time.
One down.
So, like, that happens a lot out in the West. In California, in parts of Colorado, in New Mexico. Like, there's a lot. Oh, I need to go this way. Maybe stop trying to jump up the mountain you don't have to go up right now. What? Where am I supposed to go? Is it just pointing at the other one? We did this already. Oh, is there another one down here? Maybe? Maybe over that way? There's a rift over there that we haven't gone to find yet. Alright. Well, let's try just wandering over this way. I don't want to fight you right now! Sheesh. I didn't ask you. I am pretty sure that we've already gone through this. Cave, but we will have a look. But I think this is a cave that we've already done. As I get chased by a deep stalker. And a spider. Yeah, see, this is this cave again. I really wish it had a marker on the map, because then, even if it's supposed to be a hidden cave, right? At least if it had a marker on the map after I found it, to go, aha, I have already done this. I could stop coming down here. I don't need to come down here. Alright. Do. I don't want to kill you. I just want to walk past your camp. Please don't make me kill you. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I didn't ask to get in a fight with you. I just wanted to walk through here. That's all I wanted. Small grove. How descriptive. Whole bunch of rams over here. And creepy music. Why is there creepy music in the small grove? I'm concerned. This isn't supposed to be cabin in the woods. What the heck? Alright. Ni no Kuni has a great mechanic where if you're more than a certain level over creatures, they would ignore you. And after a bit, they ran away from you. I like that. The Long Dark has a mechanic where if you build certain materials. So, like, if you build the wolfskin coat, for example, you don't get attacked by the wolves so much. If you build the, what is it, like the bear bedroll, it will scare off predators. The blades of Hysarion. The body may die, but the soul is everlasting. Andraste's human form was put to the sword and burned, but the fire only purified her and made her immortal. She was called to the Maker, but saw with clear eyes that her work was not yet done. She went to Mephareth's side, seeking an executor of her will, and saw the traitor for what he was. She went to the Hysarion's side, but saw that Hysarion was not yet ready to give himself. And so she went to the lowly Almari slave Trefir, who served the Archon, and gave unto him the great sword of mercy, with which her mortal life was ended. To him she said, "Take this sword, and with it bring my judgment to the world." And Trefir took the sword and became an instrument of Andraste's justice. A blade of Hysarion, telling of the owner's founding. The Blades of Hysarion are an ancient secret society who believe they serve Andraste, and were chosen to bring her judgment upon the weak and the corrupt. The order was founded, according to their tales, by the Tevinter slave Trefir, who was returned to the lands of the Almari, bearing the sword of mercy. Since then, the blades followed the one who bore the sword, with unquestioning loyalty, as he or she was considered to have been chosen by Andraste. Chantry scholars have determined that Trefir's account, detailed above, is pure fabrication. If Trefir even existed, it is likely he stole the Sword of Mercy from Hysarion, his master, before fleeing to what is now Ferelden. Less generous interpretations maintain that Trefir simply passed off his own sword as the Sword of Mercy to gain power and influence. Last recorded sightings of a Blade of Hysarion was in 812 Exalted. From Before Andrastianism, The Forgotten Faiths by Sarah Rodwin of Tantervale. There is so much lore in this game. So many. I am totally lost now. But we got pointed this way. I'm not really sure what to look for next in this area. Because this should be vaguely in the area that we were pointed from the Astrarium, right? I didn't want the little beastie. I wanted the war dog that was going to attack me.
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us so last?
Welcome back, Psychotic Deer.
The breach
Hello.
opened. We were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us then.
Long River. All right. Do we have any more markers on our quest map yet? Not really. Do we maybe follow the river? That might get us where we want to go. Lots of plant life on the shore, of course. A cave. With spiders in it, of course. Why would there be anything but spiders? Wearing retainers is not over. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Psychotic Deer. Hopefully it's not too bad. I'm getting my Rio retainers soon. Ah. Just one pair. Very nice. Well, here's the rift that we need to close. Chaotic Luck! Hello and welcome to Mountain Shade Village. How we doing today? My name is Churning. Welcome in. Please grab yourself a nice place by the fire and join us, won't you? We're playing through some Dragon Age Inquisition today. Do 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 do.
Feel another of the elven artifacts.
Do you really? Imagine. Do 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 do. Also, we have a bunch of new folks hanging out with us today. If any of you would like to let us know where in the wide world you are, we have community members from all over the world, and it's always nice to see where people are. It's my birthday, and I'm killing time before I gotta do speech homework. Ooh. Very nice. What sort of speech homework? I actually was an English teacher for a little bit there. I'm trained as an English teacher, and I was a huge fan of Speech and Debate Club when I was in high school. I will also point out, I don't know what level of speech homework you have, but I will point out that this is a mature stream, so please be responsible. Choose your viewing channels responsibly. Doing persuasive speech on why people need to play Dragon Age? I mean, depending on your professor, it could be a good option. Do do do. Energize. Excellent. Alrighty. It is what I am, where I am. Why are you still awake? Elena, why? I mean, I'm glad you're here, but also, why are you still awake, my friend? Liked the informative speech on D&D, so I think I'll be alright. Very nice. Very nice. There's lots of good options for D&D. D&D is a good choice overall, honestly. Unlived Spore, hello and welcome to Mountain Shade Village. Hope you're having a lovely day today. Please, find yourself a nice cozy hut. Join us for some Dragon Age Inquisition today. I am a variety streamer. We play all kinds of stuff here in Mountain Shade Village. Today is our trip to Mountain Shade Library, where we play story games. Anything that's story heavy. And right now, our community decided that Dragon Age Inquisition was the game of the time, so. Came in with the Wagnus raid. Been lurking on Farm Sim 22. Very nice. Did I catch all of the shards? I don't even remember. No. I just spaced out after 2. I was like, no, that's enough. It's fine. Just basic speech and communications class, so I don't think content matters like organization does. Yeah, if their main focus is skills, subject matter is often not a big deal. I am cursed with night owl syndrome. I am wide awake to watch our stream while I play D&D, DBD. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It is lovely to have you hanging out here. My fiance is playing with this. Very nice. Very nice. I really like it so far. It's my first playthrough with it, even though the game is like, what, 11 years old now? Lyrium Falls. Through the mist, the water shone a brighter blue than the sea outside. I knew they would come soon. From the Journal of Molly Heslin, dated 9/3, Dragon. Sealed in Kinloch Hold, the circle tower like Kellen had when Heslin was made tranquil in 9.5. Thank you very much, Chaotic Luck, for the hydrate. Appreciate that. Yeah, no, I haven't played this game before. I've played lots of other fantasy games, but I have not played Dragon Age before. This is super cool. I like it. Don't let me leave this cave before we explore with Solus and his torch here, because I will do that. I heard D&D, and I wrote up my notes for the 5 hours of D&D I DM'd on for Saturday. Oddly, I got an excited reaction, as I always do when someone mentions D&D. Yes. Yes. Who would guess? Also, for anybody who is new, just coming in, we do have a Discord. And if you are a fan of D&D or role-playing games, or if you like to make stuff, we have a solid community of people who like to make stuff. And that's any kind of stuff. Whether it is stuff that you make with your hands, or if you do digital art, or if you write, any of those things. Like, if you make stuff, we've got a guild for you. So please feel free to join us on the Discord, but do make sure that you check in with the town crier. Read through the village laws to make sure that you can actually stay with us in the village. You started with this one? It's hard to get the story starting from the third game. Yeah, So I wanted to go back and, like, do all the things. But I asked some folks, and they were like, yeah, just start with Inquisition. It's fine. I was like, well, all right. And to be fair, like, I've already had a handful of things, like, spoiled and stuff for me, because it's a stinking old game, right? As far as video games go. So, like, one of the things that I am looking forward to is getting to meet Dorian, because I've actually used a bunch of Dragon Age Inquisition audios and stuff for my TikTok account, right? Because my main character, the character that my Inquisitioner is based off of, I've used a bunch of Dorian audios and stuff as well. So, like, there's a lot of things that I already know about the game. Like, I don't have a lot of it already in my head, but I have seen a bunch of stuff, and I know some little things here and there. Alright, I have this torch. Is there anything else in here that I need to interact with now that I have this torch? I feel like there's got to be. Also, the waterfall is so loud. I'm obsessed since 2009. I got a thigh tattoo with the story is beautiful in Origins, but this gameplay is way better. See, like, I feel like that's similar to, like, I love the story that exists in Assassin's Creed, the original Assassin's Creed, but trying to go back and play Assassin's Creed 1, horrible time. Do not recommend. Not sure it's worth it. It was so mind-wrenching to go back and play Assassin's Creed 1. I was like, why? Guys, why? Also, when you have entire setups based on... Yes, please, let's... Did I just drop my torch? Excuse me. Excuse. Knocked the torch out of my hand. Rude. Can I put it down and hand it to my Inquisitor instead? In theory, I can hand it off to somebody else, but... There we go. Do 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 do. Aha! There we go. I was like, I know there's a place somewhere. There has to be. Lightning rune. Ooh. Fancy. creepy adder. Would it be too spoilery to say my favorite and absolute best character in the game? I mean, I know a number of the characters so far. Already, beyond the ones that we've seen. Purple Kara! Won't stop me bugging you until I share this. Thank you so much for the continued subscription. Appreciate it. What characters do you like so far? So we have only met our first three here. We have Varric, Solus, and Cassandra, which I enjoy all of them for what they are. I am a big fan of Josephine because Josephine is hysterical to me. I love her personality a lot. I think I would probably like Heliara? No. Liliana. There we go. There's my brain. Liliana, better if the devs hadn't screwed up her armor. Because I get distracted every single time that I see her on screen, and I'm like, they screwed up her armor. Why is the armor texture like that? I don't understand. Josia's life, she needs to be protected. But yes, I love that character. I am, of course, a big fan of Dorian, because Dorian is sassy and hilarious. And also, I identify slightly with Dorian, and a lot of his commentary. I'm finding Cullen really interesting. Cullen is not one of the ones that I've got a lot of preliminary information on. I don't have a lot of, like, pre-existing awareness of Cullen. But I'm kind of enjoying how he was written. Thank you for the rain inside the cave, Purple Kara. Because there isn't enough rain outside in the Storm Coast. Thank you. He's been in all 3 games? Cullen or Dorian? Because I don't know. I don't know any better. Correct. More rain. Thanks. Thank you for the rain, I guess. We still have our Cullen. Okay. Cassandra has been in all 3 games too, yeah? I am here for chaos. Thank you. I'm so sick of the spiders. Is there another thing? Can I get up there? His hair in the first games is reminiscent of J2 looking like noodles. Oh my goodness. But spiders love you! No. Alright, I'm guessing that was the only rune that we were supposed to find in here. Hi, yes, hello. Please go away. You are not helping. You're just annoying. Anybody else see me just get yeeted across the everything? It's fine. Cassandra was introduced in 2 and has an anime movie. Oh, okay. I feel like there's a lot of things that lead to this cave that we're in right now that we can't go back through. Like, see up here? Going for food before the kitchen fills up? Very well, Prism. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate the lurk. Varric, did you get scared by the spiders? Are you alright? You gonna make it, buddy? I'm getting hungry too, honestly. It is 11:36 and nobody stopped me for a stretch break. Y'all. Not a one of you. Not a one of you. We all know that Stream Elements is drunk. It's not going to do it. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's go over here. DC, thank you so much. DC1 is another lovely streamer. He's been playing lots of Satisfactory lately. How are you, my friend? It is lovely to have you hanging out in chat today. It feels like it's been forever since we were able to hang out and talk. Stretch. Both of you with the stretch times. Alrighty. No, I don't want to fight another bear. No. I didn't want to fight another bear. I just wanted to go have a stretch break. So rude. Leave me alone. Solus is just standing here with the torch. He's like, I'm here. I got it. I got it, y'all.